Ay, 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 ay. What the hell's going on? There we go. Jeez, sorry about that. For some reason my encoder decided to crash. Controller, yeah, okay. Alright, so we're back up and running. Video, yep. Input. Yep. Alright. Jesus Christ.
Salty stench of sea and chilling gale at my back awakened me from a disturbed dream. Dream filled with familiar voices and fear for my life. The bitter sense of betrayal stemming from the dream was interrupted by a sudden sound. In the distance, a monumental metallic monster as if
And here we go again.
rocks loomed over the sky. Despite the fear this colossus exuded,
God
I was
fucking damn it, I hate this
attracted to
thing.
it somehow. With nothing to lose, I
Alright.
went after the light.
Okay, so we're back now, but what the fuck did this
Thorough
controller just start
examination
turning
brought
up,
nothing.
messing around with the volume?
No mechanism to open the door, and no way to get inside.
I'm just gonna leave my headphones out of my ears. Oh yeah.
I resigned and sat down to plunge into my thoughts. Then I realized I had no memory of anything before I found myself on the rock. But I felt a strong connection to the giant in front of me. And at that exact moment, a sound echoed through the air.
Why the fuck is this fucking bitrate so unstable? Like, what the hell are they doing with the internet
Identifying me.
down here in Australia?
I braced myself and entered.
Okay, now are you gonna break again? Or are you gonna let me play?
Well, I'm inside now, but I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm not able to play this game with a controller at the moment. Pull this up. Alright. Into the monster. Oh, thank you for giving me an excellent bitrate. Could have done with that earlier. Alright. Can't get past that door. Working rig. Options. Video. Okay, yeah, yeah, no. Jesus. That didn't do anything. Oh, no, wait, that was... No. That's better. Yep, that's better. Wear a working exo rig beyond this point at all times. Alright. You can now choose to equip one of several available exo rigs from the containers. Each has a definitive strength over the others in a certain area. Alright. Heavy rig. Gain permanent toughness bonus. You have a chance to reflect an incoming attack. Low threshold of integrity. Okay. Combat rig. Gain permanent combat boost. Also deal bonus damage for every third successful weapon attack. Assault rig. Thermal rig. Think I might go with this one. And there's the unstable thing again. Fracking hell, I hate these. Alright, but let's go with the assault rig.
This feels familiar. I don't know why, but it feels like it's a part of me. Wonder if the door lets me through now.
Alright. Alright. So here we have an assault rig at level 1. Okay. Stats. Rig at level 1. Circuits. So here we have what looks like skill points. Okay. And notes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Winnie Bench Chief Talia. There we go. Okay, so we have...
This will come in handy. And there's writing on it. Happy anniversary, Gordon. Who's Gordon?
Ammunition. Give me that. Alright. At least we finally have a crowbar. We're definitely gonna want this. Alright. So yeah, so basically repair kits are our med kits. Nothing? Okay. At least we also have a flashlight. That's good. Auto map. Okay. There we go. That's better.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Okay. Stop time mode.
I need a key.
Rusty key. Great. Pay attention when working near ground shafts and holes. Well, this ain't that hard of a puzzle. There we go. New workforce. Alright.
A phonodiary. Maybe with these I'll learn more about this place.
My Marcus was chosen by the Bureau to lead the Arx Vaporum, which is under construction out there on the high seas right now. We decided to accept the offer to live there and lead the research. It's a test our marriage must undergo. I stood by my loving husband through his years in the military, and I'm ready to support him now. It won't be easy. I'll be in charge of a fair amount of research at the tower, but my family means everything to me. Thanks to this commission, the Bureau will provide us with everything for a happy life somewhere on an island of our own. One day.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a dance.
I need a key. This might hurt.
Ow. Give me that. All right. A brick. Can you use it to put random pressure plates?
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. Studying at the Supreme Bureau University comes with prestige, sure, but now I can start my career. Finally. As one of the proud draftsmen for the head architect of the Bureau, the Arx Vaporum is partly my doing. The tower is a testament to our technological advances. The Arx is going to bring about a historical breakthrough once we decipher the substance on the seabed, the marvelous Fumium, and we can show the world what it can do. We have such great expectations.
Alright, so this must be the Oxford form. Spiderling. So taking damage and fighting actually gives us a boost. Not going to be able to move that. Alright. Recruit Buckler. Runkrauss Gauntlets. Ooh, so he wasn't as... Let's see here. So aside from where the water is... What the fuck? Nope. Okay, so definitely not. Putting the brick down. Oh no, wait, I've already been that way. Oh, that's what we had to do. Alright. We're not gonna be able to get through here.
I need a key.
A silver key now! Oy, oy, oy!
These creepy little things.
The Oxpedia. Okay, that's what it means. I didn't get a new one, I just basically just recharged. Firm plating for this outfit. Alright. So this has a 0.05 second attack time. So a 0.25 less second cooldown and 1 tile range. A lieutenant rifle. Okay, I can see why we now have this gun. Alright, gun, get in there. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Christ almighty, what the f—
The spider dropped something.
Finally!
Might be useful.
Alright. Alright.
This thing from the spider fits into my rig. Let's see how they like being shocked.
Wait, what? That's supposed to be a— that was an achievement? Alright, we're definitely gonna need that.
I have no idea what this monster I'm inside of is. Although I feel a little safer in the exo rig that I found, I have a suspicion there are a lot more surprises waiting for me. The weird blue substance I found in the capacitor seems to charge the rig and upgrade its function. But I still need more information. Maybe I'll figure out what the hell this place is about as well.
Okay. Waterworks. Energy cell. I miss Adam. Okay. Cannon drone, great. Family gun. Alright. Inventory. Ooh. Okay, so we have ourselves some upgraded moves. Let's see. Yep. So this knife and this crowbar is only good because, you know, it deals more damage to destructibles, but the mace... Alright, I think I'll equip the mace and the shield and with the crowbar up here. Right. There we go. Okay, so now we have ourselves a little pistol as well. Jesus Christ, the amount that saves him going through.
I need a key. That was kind of close.
Okay. So I think we can now actually find some more hidden stuff. One thing I really wish there was free look.
Maybe there's a way to raise the water level.
Get away from me, you dang shark spider! Ugh.
I need a key.
Boomium key. Right. Give me the brick. Dang it, we're not gonna be able to get that. If there's a store, I might get it. Just a bench.
Today is the most beautiful day in my life. I found out that I'm pregnant. Marcus and I will have a baby. But still, raising a child here in the tower, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I will have to protect it from the effects of the Thumium. The thing is, I'm starting to doubt that we really know anything about its power or influence. I'm pretty sure, though, that if it proves to be dangerous to the baby, Marcus and I will go back to the capital island. We'll be a family, and that's much more important than any research or benefits from the Bureau.
Dang it. Overall durability. There we go. And wait, hold on. Dual wielding. Ah, okay. So that's why we have a dual wielding tree here. Yep, precision penalty compensation, 14%, 21, 28, 35. Seriously? Alright, well that's actually pretty interesting. Now, we need a Thumium key, don't we? Golden key, Thumium key. triplicator. Shield block. Alright, I think I'll actually go to try and become a massive walking tank. Try to get as much health as we can and actually deal as much. Not going that way. Cannon turret. Christ almighty! Basic servo booster. Crude Warhammer. Shotguns.
Such fond memories of my study years. The Bureau had granted me a scholarship, which I gladly repaid by pledging to work in the Arx Vaporum for a 7-year term. My dreams came true. When I first arrived on Capital Island, coming from my home at Garion Islet, the astonishing sight of the labs, workshops, and all the machinery took me by storm. It was like Christmas trees covered with shiny cogs instead of balls and ornaments. It was heaven. Folks grumble at the Bureau nowadays for silencing the critics and abusing power, supposedly. In my eyes, the Bureau is doing it right. Technology, order, and science should all be at the heart of society. I am where I am today, amidst the pioneers of the world, only thanks to the Supreme Bureau.
Huh. What a nerd.
you very much. Okay. So we have the gold key, a silver key.
I need a key.
Alright, so that's a silver key used.
Halfway there.
Alright, so now we just need to try and find where the gold key goes. Where does that go? There it is. Jesus. Yep,
I need
there.
a key.
Roachling. Burning effect. Alright. Alright. I seriously wish this game had better free roam. Like that! Now I have to go all the way back around.
Such fond memories of my study years. The Bureau had granted me a scholarship, which I gladly repaid by pledging to work in the Arx Vaporum for a 7-year term. My dreams came true. When I first arrived on Capital Island, coming from my home at Gary and Islet, the astonishing sight of the labs, workshops, and all the machinery took me by storm. It was like Christmas trees covered with shiny cogs instead of balls and ornaments. It was heaven. Lots of folks grumble at the Bureau nowadays for silencing the critics and abusing power, supposedly. In my eyes, the Bureau is doing it right. Technology, order, and science should all be at the heart of society. I am where I am today, amidst the pioneers of the world, only thanks to the Supreme Bureau.
Huh. What a nerd.
Well, there goes our brick. Alright, we'll get through this area. Oh, jeez.
Halfway there.
My hands really do not like this. There we go. Jesus Christ. God dang it. I'm waiting for this to actually see if it'll move. There we go. Right. Alright, looks like we need a gun again! Jesus! 38, 32, okay. Acid Roach, great! Can I now have this back on?
It should be safe to cross now.
I don't think so, and I'm gonna go back real quick and check to see what. Secret found and Marauder chest piece. Christ almighty! Alright, this game may be fun, but probably on the lower difficulties. Back here again? Stupid eye.
Okay, I need some string or something like it to tie the pieces together.
Oh,
That should do it.
okay.
We have arrived! Finally, our new home here at the Arx Vaporum. I'm impressed by what the Bureau has accomplished. It's gargantuan. Can't wait to unpack and start working. Being stranded here in the middle of the ocean like this worries me a little, but the tower feels strong and safe. I'm pretty sure no Ketkennut will repeat ever again. The research on the Fumium shows promise. Maybe I'm dreaming here, but it could just happen to be the next marvel of the world, and we'll be right in the thick of things. I'm so looking forward to taking over and continuing the project, and the best thing about it is the fusion of family and working life combined together.
Something tells me not everything was all hunky-dory. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I should check every single one of these. Wait, now that would take a long time.
Another great success. Today, the local coordinator for the Bureau and Chief Officer of the ARCS, Marcus Reich, appointed me Deputy Foreman of Manufacturing. I'll take care of workshops, maintenance, and manufacturing itself. I'm so proud that Mr. Reich recognized my accomplishments. He's a role model to me. Not only is he an experienced scientist and a veteran of the Island Wars against the rebels, he's also the ideal man for the job. An excellent choice by the Bureau to lead the project. He and his wife Laura are the perfect model of how I picture my life in the future.
Right, some. Why are there so many of these fucking things? I know I'm not healing as much, but what the heck is the point of this? What? Assault rig. Okay.
I need a key. Oh, now this is bad.
Okay.
There's no way that was human. Or was it? I'm not sure of anything now.
Well, I can say for one thing, that thing was bigger.
I need a key.
All right. Yep. And I cannot push the cursor out. What's even the point of this? And it doesn't do shit. Yeah, my controller here doesn't actually move. Expedia. Alright, so here we go. Alright. Okay, so we have an Arcpedia, which will allow us to actually... Alright, well, if you guys liked what you saw... Yep, if you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, why not hit the follow button? Best way to support the channel here on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, why not hit the like or dislike button? Make sure to subscribe and turn the bell on for notifications. Feel free to comment. If you're on Twitter or Blue Sky, consider giving me a follow. And I'll see you guys in the next one.